All right, welcome everybody. Let's do some rotations here. Get my chair out of the way. Get warmed up. I got my new green screen today, so I actually have a lot more space. I can go all the way back, keep going back. Almost looks like where the room is. I can get back to here, and then I can go all the way up to here. Go all the way over, do a little march to the side. March to the other side. I'm even coming up with new things with my new environment. March to the other side. And back. All right, hamstring curl, bicep curl. And elbows up. And rotate. So hopefully I don't have as many focus issues and whatnot with this new background that I got. And plus I have it all kind of locked down. It's the same all the time now. So touch, reach up. And in and out with the hands. Just getting warmed up, then we'll stretch, and then we'll do some aerobics. We're gonna try a new move today, the L step. I was studying my step aerobics book the other day. Rotate. I got my step training book out. And there's a few more steps in there that I haven't been doing. One's called the L step, and we're going to try that today. The thing is, you got to imagine that you have a step there, like a step aerobic step. Just imagine that that's there. That helps. Right. Kick and push. Kick forward, push forward. Still haven't totally dialed in the focus thing, but at least it's going to be a little more consistent. I haven't figured out where I want to put my camera exactly yet. Good, kick back, push forward. Keep going there. There we go. All right, rotate those hips around. And other direction. Good, let's stretch briefly. Right leg out, lean forward. You can have the chair close by if you need to. Or you can sit down in the chair and stretch just the same. And other side. Excellent. Then triceps, push the arm back. If you can, reach over the head and grab it and push it back. Take yourself to the side. And other side. And next we'll do a calf stretch. One leg back, push into that heel. You can come to heart center like a yoga move. And other side. Good, and feet together, reach up and over. And other side. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and march. Get back into this aerobic stuff here. Maybe we'll practice our L step right away. So get off to a regular march. So this is called the L step. What we're going to do is we're going to step right forward, and then left to the side, and then come back, right, left, and back. There we go. Forward, step, right, step, back, step. So there's your L step. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little touch. This would be a good warm up here. I haven't added any hands yet. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the hands yet. We could try practicing. Reach up, reach up. It's really new. I'm still creating it. There we go. Hands up, hands up. That works too. Almost there, a couple more. Excellent. Back to a march. Keep marching. Let's have a little technical difficulties here. All right, good. Kick and push. So hopefully next Monday I'll have even some more steps to do and put them all together. Kick back. Punch across, toe touch side. Keep going there. Good, punch up and over. And back to a march. Right grapevine, so 2 steps to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Couple more here. All right, back to a march. March wide, wide and low. Keep working, got about 20 seconds here. Keep that posture as best you can. Even faster. 10 seconds. And relax, nice and easy march. Good, rotate. Up and over with the elbows. Heel touch, comb your hair. Touch. In and out with the hands, toe touching. Getting that heart rate up. All right, let's try that left D or left L step here. So we're gonna do the other side. I guess we should say this is a right, but it goes to the left. I'll have to figure that out. We're gonna go right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. Get those steps down. So it's just like you're doing a V. Start adding those hands. Even I'm getting confused a little there. It's new. Try working on it. Almost there, a couple more. One more. And back to a march. Good, that worked out pretty good. Let's do the arms here. Up, out, down. Always trying to do something new. We don't want to get bored. I even started a new personal training certification. I'm certified by Ace Fitness, but I decided I'd go with NASM just to do something different. Still sticking with Ace as well. And NASM, I can pay for a lifetime certification, just have to do the CEUs. And I already get the CEUs from the other company, so they apply to that one as well. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but bottom line is I'm doing another personal training certification. Rotate, just to keep it interesting, new perspective. Always got to do that. Things get old. Got to renew them. Good, let's do a toe touch, reach up. And in and out. Toe touching. And back to a march. Left grapevine. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 steps left, 2 steps right. A couple punches if you want. And curl, that really adds to it. Punch, punch, curl. One more. All right, back to a march. Good, march wide. Shoulder shrugs. Roll the shoulders forward. Other direction, roll the shoulders back. Little toe touch back. And back to a march. Skipping rope. 1, 2, 3, jump. Do what you can though. Still got to work on my lighting, but just got a good sun ray through the window here. So I think that helps my focus too. But it's going a little better than some days. I like it. Other direction, toes up. Keep pulling those toes up. Good posture. And half jacks. Or full jacks if you prefer. Excellent. Go ahead and relax. Hip side to side. Enough cardio for today. Probably add some music to it next week. All right, so let's get our equipment out. Let's start with the band. I'm going to get my chair out as well. Put that here. Band out here. All right, so let's go behind the back first. See if my focus is going to stay in order here. All right, so we're going to choke up on it and pressing out, just like so. Good, let's do 3 more of those. You want about 15 to 20. So if you already did 20, go ahead and just relax. All right, good. We're gonna wrap up the legs next. So underneath the legs, over the top, and make it tight. Pressing out and in. Little exhales as you press out. About 2 more. Good, just relax, walk your feet out wide so my feet are just past the chair where the chair legs are. And relax for another 10 seconds here. And we're gonna do it again. Make it nice and tight. Grab on. Good posture. And here we go, out and in. Working the outer thighs and glutes more here. Five more. And relax. Let's go down to the bottoms of the feet. So I'm gonna make sure I put it in the groove of my shoe there. Main thing, if you don't have the groove, make sure it doesn't slip out and hit you across the handles here. And rowing back. We got 3 more to go. And relax. All right, let's keep the band right where it's at. Just rest for a second. We're going to do upright rows here in a minute. Maybe 10 seconds, not a minute. Okay, so here we go. Elbows come up like you're pulling a bucket out of a well. It's starting to become an old analogy, actually. It's not a very good one anymore. I bet there's some of you out there that were used to have to pull the bucket out of the well, right? A few of you guys left. 2 more. And relax. All right, let's go ahead and take the band out of there. Over the shoulder. And we're going to put the hand through the backside. Grab on in the front. Press it straight down. So try not to swing it back. Just press it straight down like you're pushing into the floor. Exhale down. Last 2. Good, let's switch it over to the other side. You can see that where the top of my thing is. That's my real walls there. It's kind of funny. Press it straight down. Let's do about 15 more of these. What's funny is my camera is off to the side, so then it makes me look over to here using my eyes in weird ways. It's all about where the camera's positioning and what I'm looking at. I'm sure you guys understand. Last 2. All right, we got 1 more with the band here, bow and arrow. All right, bow and arrow. So this right arm is fixed. This other arm is the one pulling back. Don't pull back too much, just to here. If you go further, it could hurt your shoulder. Pull it just to where your elbows bend. Relax those shoulders too. Nice and slow and steady. Give about 10 more. Five more. All right, other side. So this time this arm's stiff. Keep it stiff. And then pull back with the other one. And it's good to turn your head too and look. Turning that head and stretching it a little bit. So try to keep your body square to the front and then look to the side. Give me about 8 more. All right, nice job. Let's go ahead and put the band behind us. And we are going to grab the weights next. Those weights out. We're going to start with bicep curls. Good, let's try this a little different here. Let's alternate. So this one's up, down. It's your classic alternating bicep curl exercise. You can give it a little twist too, see? It does work the body a little differently. You can feel the core engaging a little more. Five more each side, so 10 total. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. And then we got wrist curls, in and out. A little exhale. I inhale on one side, exhale on the other. Doesn't matter which one. Keep going, just a couple more. Let those shoulders hang. Excellent. Go ahead and relax on that. Let's do tricep kickbacks next. So I'm going to scoot forward a tad bit. Lean into it, elbows back, hands at your hips, and just press back. Give it a hold each time. So we got about 6 more. Good, and then go ahead and scoot up, lean back, and we'll do some chest pressing, up and together, down and out. When you do this, try to bend at the elbow so that your wrist is right over the top of your elbow when you come down. Another thing, if I show you from a different angle, make sure your hands are straight up and down, or your arms. Even if you're not leaning back too far, you want to have your arms pretty well straight up and down. So what I'm getting at is you don't want it like this. That'll work those shoulders in a bad way. Straight up and down. Maybe about 4 more. Good, and then for the back, we're going to do the same exact motion, but we're going to start behind the legs here. I should scoot back just a tad bit so you can see I have all this room now. So you're going to lean into it and opposite. See how it's completely the opposite. I'm keeping my back nice and straight. Working your back muscles. And you'd want to look down at the floor about 5 feet in front of you. You don't want to tire your neck out holding it up. Exhale up, inhale down. 2 more. And relax. Good, stretch your neck out a little bit. Go to one side. And then go to the other. Good, and then we'll go palms up. So in and out. I'm exhaling as I go back. A little hold each time. Last 2. And relax. Next is lifting. So straight arms pretty much, a little bit of bend, but mostly straight. Just swing from the shoulders. Four more. And then palms face back, and we do the opposite. Going back with it, opening up the chest. Last two. And relax. Good, shake it out a little bit. Right, I think we're good with the weights now. Let's go ahead and grab the ball. We're going to work some core exercises and do some balance with the ball today. So let's start with the ball at our low back. And put it right up against the chair. Inhale back, exhale forward. Make sure you get a good stretch. Pull the belly in before you sit up. And try to open up the elbows for today, really wide. Keeping it just like that, keeping the chest open. Do about two more there. Good. Now take the ball to upper back. Shoulder blade level. And press back. Relax. About five more. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. We need to sneak in some squats and some calf raises. So let's do that first, and then we'll get our balance on. So let's do squats with this ball just above the knees. And squat back. 15 of these. Do what you can though. You can even just do ball squeezes, especially if you're seated. But really make sure to sit back with it. Try to keep as upright as you can. I'm actually trying to work on getting my back more flexible in the upper part, and this is a great exercise to do it with, because when you come down, you come to a certain point, and you try to pull back on that back as you're coming up. About three more. All right, excellent. Let's keep the ball right there and go up to the balls of the feet. Work those calf raises. Five more. Well, let's do one more round of those. So sit back with it. Do those squats, 15 of them. Trying to think of how I can get my back even more. Maybe opening up. So instead of this, I'm going to open up. Let's do two more of those. And relax up to the calves again. This is 10. We got 5 more to go. Exhale up. Excellent. All right, we're going to move right into the balance stuff. So you're going to hold here. I don't know if you can see it, but my foot is off the floor. And I'm just going to balance there on one foot. Try to keep as best posture as you can. And we'll try the other side. Keep holding. Okay, good enough on that. We got one more balance thing to do. Let's do one foot in front of the other. So tandem balance. Now, if you're worried about balance, you might not want to hold the ball. You can just you don't even need the ball. You can do it with your hands only, whatever you want to do. The ball adds a little bit of dynamics though. We're gonna hold here, look at the ball first. Find your balance. Now take the ball up, look at it with your eyes, and then come back to center. Take the ball out with the right hand. Look at it over out of your peripheral vision, ideally, and then back, other side, and back. Here we go, up, down, keep looking at it, out, back, out, back, up, down, out, out. Got 2 more of those, up, out, out, and 1 more, up, out, out. And then we got some circles, go down and around, look at it, other direction, and relax. Good, let's go and put the other foot forward. I'm going to switch to the other side of my chair here. Okay, so find that balance. And here we go, up, down, look at the ball, out and back, out and back, up, down, out and back, out and back. Keep going, up, out, out, up, out, out. Do it one more time really slow. Out. You can see slower is harder. Big circles. Other direction. One more time. And relax. Good, let's go ahead and set the ball down. And we're gonna go ahead and stretch. So let's see, I got lots of space now. Let's see if this works very well. Focus on right here. Me. My camera doesn't want to pay attention. There it goes. I told it, focus on me. One leg out, deep breath in. These machines are supposed to do everything. You should be able to tell them to focus on you and have them focus on you, right? Tell them to do all the other stuff. So let's go ahead and enjoy this stretch here, stretching the back of those legs. Go a little further, make it worth your while. Okay, and then just switch feet. Let's go back. Deep breath in. Go a little further. Okay, and then rock your feet forward and back. And side to side. Good, then we're gonna sit to the side of the chair. Put one leg behind you. And then lean back. Feel it in the quadricep. Good, stay right where you're at with your feet and then reach up, coming vertical with your posture. Maybe even up and back, but don't lean back at the hips, lean back at the upper back, that part we were talking about. Get a stretch up in here. All right, so let's go to the other side of the chair and we're gonna put the leg back. Now, if you scoot pretty far forward on your chair too, you can lean back more. Stretching the quadricep first. Just relax there. See if you can really relax that leg. We tend to tighten it up a little when we do these things. All right, now come forward with your body, reach up and bend back at the upper part of the body. Lift the chest. Deep breath here. And relax. All right, bring both feet together. And we're gonna rotate this time, looking back behind you. And other side. Might even get a little crack here and there. Adjustment. Okay, and then we have the hips next. Cross here, or if you have to, you can cross low too. Either way works. And just leaning forward. Try to keep your back straight. And other side. Good posture, chest to the front. You get good after a while. You do it like me without the chair. All right, relax there. We got one more stretch, the triceps. And other side. And we'll finish with a couple deep breaths. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. All right, great job, everybody. Thanks for joining me once again. We will keep improving this, of course.